Hey everybody, today is Saturday, December 16th, 2023, and I am here with John and Mike, and we are here in Bartow, Pennsylvania. And the reason why we are in Bartow, Pennsylvania, of course, is to check out Jake's Flea Market for possibly the last time in 2023. Are they even open next weekend?
Nope.
It's the weekend before Christmas, but they're closed?
They're closed, yeah, because it's the 23rd. It's right before Christmas
Yeah.
Eve. So, yeah. That's,
all right. So last weekend of Jake's Flea Market, we figured we had to get out here. It's actually kind of nice out. It's cold.
39.
You can see our breath. It is 39 degrees,
There's
but
frost on the tables.
there is frost on the tables. But at least the sun is out, and all things considered, it's not that bad. It's supposed to get into the 50s today, so it could be colder. I'm just trying to keep the power of positivity alive. And tomorrow, it's supposed to be raining, which is why we decided to come out today, because tomorrow, probably nobody's going to be here at all. Like 80% chance of rain. So not a whole lot going on. The place is not hopping today. Not a lot of people here, but it is what it is. One last time at Jake's Flea Market for 2023. I'm going to call it, though. We're going to find some good deals. I'm finding some movies. You're finding some action figures. And you're finding some sharks and monsters. What?
Positivity, but realistically, no action. No sense one.
What's it from Home Alone? Like, you stay positive, I'll stay realistic. I'm staying positive. We're going to find something good. Oh my gosh, it's something from Mike's past. G-Money Drive. Is that what they used to call you back in the day? I know you were DJ Sharks and Monsters. No?
I was Grey Love.
Wait.
That's right.
Wait, hold on. Are we joking, or did they really call you Gray? Why did they call you
Gray trench coat with a fur going down the thing?
Yeah, there's something new about Mike every day.
Picture.
Gray Love. We're gonna be hashtagging that at the end of the video.
What did I call you that was actually your friend's nickname? You're like, don't call me that. That's my friend.
Sire.
Sire?
Yeah.
Wow. So again, for those of you who do not know, Mike used to be a hardcore gangsta back in the day.
Right.
He was beatboxing and doing his break dancing on his cardboard and DJing.
Not gonna bother me now.
I'm gonna take this as a sign of positivity. We just came across our first box of movies here, and it's a whole bunch of Blu-rays, which is pretty awesome. Unfortunately, nothing I actually need to pick up, so I'm gonna end up passing on all this. But Mike here grabbed something pretty awesome. Jersey Shore Shark Attack on Blu-ray. You were saying you have this on DVD, but not on Blu-ray. Are any of these people actually from the Jersey Shore? No. Okay. I mean, it looks like that guy. Is that
Fully D?
You know, like I'm okay with you enjoying your bad shark movies, but why do you know the names of people from the Jersey Shore?
Because I saw the movie.
So
it was something else, but it's not the. Oh, his name was a complication.
Right. We know what you're watching on the weekends. You're switching into that Jersey Shore. This guy here always has the awesome vintage 90s Disney stuff. I'm digging the dolls. The Jasmine doll is pretty awesome. But again, it's like, what would I do with these? Nothing. That's what I would do with them. Look at the Maleficent. I guess, was that like a hand? What is this? Maleficent mask and costume playset. I thought maybe it was like a hand puppet, but I guess not. You can make your own doll. that is interesting. I'm digging that too. There's Quasimodo, and there's Esmeralda. That is pretty awesome as well. I'm definitely digging all this stuff here. Look at the ornaments. This is what I'm tempted by right now. I mean, it's Christmas time. Some new ornaments for the tree would be pretty awesome. There's a Mickey one right there. I don't know. I'm digging all this stuff here. I haven't bought anything yet today. I'm thinking maybe I should get myself an ornament. I don't know. Or maybe I should just be good. Oh my gosh, it's Small Soldiers. Comments down below. What was his name? I do not remember the name of that character from Small Soldiers, but that is cool. It's Tommy Lee Jones. That's who it is. That is awesome. I don't need to be buying toys, right?
Right.
But I want to buy toys. But I don't need them, but I want them. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm half terrified and half really, really intrigued and interested by whatever the dancing pumpkin is. Look at that. That is absolutely terrifying, but it gets scarier. You flip it over and Look at that. And look at that. How is this not going to terrify children? But that's what has me intrigued by this. Is this actually terrifying? This looks really, I don't know, kind of cool, but also kind of terrible. Comments down below if you've seen the dancing pumpkin. I want to hear from you guys. Is it any good? Is it as terrifying as it seems? Should I be buying that? Probably. We're finding some seasons of The Simpsons, but I already have all those. Don't need them. The Yellow Submarine figures are pretty awesome. Those are cool. I'm digging the ceramic tree. I've never seen one that's yellow like this. That is really interesting. And Mike's over here eyeing up the King Kong cards. Yeah, those are pretty awesome from the 76 movie. Yeah, that is really cool. But you said you probably have some of these?
Yeah.
So you're gonna pass on those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm passing too. The tree's cool, but I gotta be good. Can't be dropping $70 on a ceramic tree. It's a nice ceramic tree. Again, I've never seen a yellow one, but again, I know I haven't spent any money yet, but I still have to be at least somewhat good.
That's a different version of a song.
What?
Yellow ceramic submarine?
We all live in a yellow ceramic tree. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Again, I don't need to buy toys. I don't need to buy toys. But look at the creature from the Black Lagoon and the Universal Monster. Was his pictures to color? Look at the Dracula there. That is pretty awesome. There's a Ouija board right there. Oh my gosh. It's the Wolfman and Hunchback of Notre Dame and weird Universal Monster foam frisbees. They kind of put those faces on anything, didn't they? There's Retro Rest Stop and Cinema Sickness. Who cares about those guys? Look at all the cool stuff here. Yeah, again, I'm digging everything here. The Infinity Gauntlet. I mean, here's the problem. I'm not finding any movies yet, so I should be buying the toys, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Huh? No. All right, now I'm officially gonna find an amazing deal because the ice has been broken by both Mike and John. John just picked up some sweet new gloves, which means
Do you like to feel it on your face?
I'm gonna find something amazing. John, I know it's the holidays, you're feeling lonely, but I mean, come on, I mean, are you buying yourself a new dog?
No, she's a service dog now.
I kind of want a new dog. She's adorable.
She's in training. She's eating all this food.
Yeah, she is.
You need to stay off that.
What a cutie.
Yeah,
all right, how much for the dog? We'll take the dog. Oh, okay. Well, now we gotta take the dog. Finding more DVDs, but it's pretty much all stuff I already have, except for Pals. I've never seen this, but I am intrigued by it. I don't know. Comments down below. I feel like I should be picking that up, but it's something else that would go into my ever-growing pile of things I need to watch before I decide if I'm going to keep it or not. So I guess I'm going to end up passing on that. They did have this, though, American Gothic. That is awesome to come across, but I already own this as well, so I don't need that. So interesting stuff here, but again, it's interesting stuff I don't need. And we need to get out of the shade and into the sun because I'm starting to freeze.
I agree.
I don't know. It's not that we're not coming across movies. We have found little pockets of movies here and there and some decent stuff, but just nothing I need yet. So I'm thinking maybe that's a sign that I need to get back into collecting Pez dispensers, right? I used to have this one, that one, and that one. Never had a Mowgli. No, I don't think I ever had a Mowgli. And I never had the lion either. I don't even know why I keep looking at these things. I do miss collecting Pez dispensers, but it just... I can never rebuild my collection. I mean, I could rebuild my collection. It would just be an expensive rebuild, and I'd rather spend that money on...
Pez?
No, I'd rather spend the money on like Shout Factory and Arrows and Criterions.
Pez.
No. I still haven't found anything for me, but I did just find this, a Super Mario 1,000 piece premium puzzle. It's 19 by 27, and they're only asking $10 on this. I am in the market for some last minute Christmas presents for my son, just to fill out underneath the tree. a little bit more, and I'm thinking he's going to dig this. Him and I can put it together. I'll buy a frame for it. We'll hang it up in his new bedroom in Florida. Yeah, for $10. I'm picking this up. Again, tons and tons of Blu-rays and DVDs and box sets, even a Criterion collection release of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, but I'm not actually seeing anything I need. I already have all that stuff, and you guys don't need anything either. I am determined before I leave here, I'm gonna find something for me. It's gotta happen, right? I just want to find something for me. If only this was in slightly better condition, I think I would have found the thing I'm picking up today. Look at this Walk the Line standee. That is pretty awesome. I mean, I don't know where I would put it. I don't really have room for anything like that, but it is pretty neat. Again, the new library will be ever so slightly larger than the old library, meaning I could possibly have room for that. That is really neat. This is cool too, the Spider-Man 2 display, but again, I just don't know what I would do with that stuff. I don't know where I would put it, so I guess I'm just gonna once again pass. I have got to find something for me today. I'm keeping that power of positivity alive, but I'm honestly starting to get a little depressed at the moment. I mean, granted, there's like nobody here today, but still thought I'd at least find one thing. Has it actually finally happened today? Have I actually found some DVDs I want to pick up? I think it may have actually happened. I'm going to grab the Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters, the full-length feature film. I don't have this yet in my collection. And then because it's only $1, I'm picking up the Hasty Heart. I have never seen this Warner Brothers movie, but yeah, for $1 a piece, I'm gonna grab both of these. You gonna enjoy your Chardonnay?
I dropped my coffee.
You did drop your coffee.
Something to put in my hand.
Actually, you've dropped about 5 things since you've bought those gloves.
They're slippery gloves.
You should have got ones with like the grips. I don't know. I finally found some movies, but is it a sign? I'm finding some more Pez. This is the Pez Boy Wacky Wobbler. This I actually used to have back in the day. That is pretty awesome, but no, I gotta be good and just walk away. You okay over there, John? John's not helping. Okay, I just found what I absolutely need for the new library, a motorized wall mount for a flat screen TV. I did not know they made motorized ones. That is cool. This is actually still brand new. Sort of factory sealed, unused. I would totally buy this, but I don't think it would actually fit my my TV. The weird thing is it says 42-inch screen up to 100 pounds, but the irony is you can get yourself a 70-inch TV now that weighs way under 100 pounds. So in theory, you would think this would work with a new like 65-inch, 70-inch TV. The problem is the brackets. I don't think the brackets would properly fit on one of those TVs, which is a shame because that is awesome. And I guarantee you a motorized wall mount probably cost a pretty penny if you bought a brand new one, but I'm gonna have to look into those because getting one of those for the library, it could be kind of on the floor and then raise up, or it kind of sounds awesome. I kind of want one of those. I know when Mike's eyeing up over here, he just found the TMNT Funko Pops for $12, but he might do oh wait, unless marked. Oh no, I'm sorry, these are $18 a piece. But do you have those yet?
No.
I think you need those for your TMNT collection. There's a shredder over here. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Comments down below. Mike needs all of those for his future man cave. You ever gonna build that thing out?
Healthy vitamin. Maybe there's something.
I'm gonna have my whole entire brand new library built.
Yeah, before I do
like
anything.
years before you get your man cave built.
I have a screen. I'll put up 100-inch screen up.
You guys don't understand. This guy has like an entire gigantic basement. Like it's a right, fantastic basement for a man cave. One of these days, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna come back to Pennsylvania, and you're gonna be like, I got a surprise for you, and it's gonna be this amazing man cave down there someday, in like 45 years from now. It'll happen. Anyway, I'm actually gonna grab a a Funko Pop. I'm picking up the Piplup. If I'm saying that right, I'm not grabbing this for me again. Last minute, I'm getting all choked up. Last minute,
Emotional.
it is emotional. It's Christmas. It's my 9-year-old son. He's getting so old. Anyway, my son loves the Pokemon Funko Pops. He does not have this one yet. So last minute Christmas gift, another last minute Christmas gift for my son. I'm grabbing the. All right, everything's finally coming up Millhouse. I just found a whole bunch of VHS tapes down here, and within them, some interesting things like American Cyborg. I don't own this movie yet, or at least I don't think I own this movie yet. According to my lists and according to what I saw online, I don't have this classic Canon Video release, so I'm gonna pick that up. I'm also grabbing America's Funniest Home Videos Uncensored. I don't know. That is awesome though. I have to pick that up, and I do already have a copy of this, but for Mercari, I'm picking up Making Michael Jackson's Thriller. That is awesome. So for $1 a piece, I'm grabbing all 3 of these. I'm tempted by some more of what I'm seeing in here because there's actually some pretty good titles. There's a lot of really good stuff in here, but I think it's just gonna be these 3. You know, I've been thinking, what should I get John for Christmas? I can't figure it out, but I think I finally found what John needs for Christmas. You need the fart gun.
It's relieving.
This way, when you have a lady over, you can be like, "Oh, it was the gun. I swear." Okay.
Which one was the real one?
I do love the fart gun. Well, that was nice. Viewer Rich just hooked Sean up with a whole bunch of Dogman books here. I have no idea if he has these books or not. When it comes to the Dogman books, he's got so many of them, but I know there's some he still needs. But I know that Max is also into the Dogman books, and I know he definitely does not have all of them. So we're gonna have to divvy these up between Sean, maybe Sean if he needs these, and Max if he needs them as well. So that's awesome. Some Dogman books. I don't know where I'm gonna put these. They're heavy, and I don't know if they're gonna fit in my bag. But we got Dogman books from viewer Rich. John's over here getting the hookup as well. We were digging through this box here, and once again, viewer Rich just hooked John up with the Phantasm action figure. That is actually really awesome. Yeah, do a little deep cleaning. I mean, honestly, I would have grabbed him, and even in this condition myself. Amazing. That is really, really cool. You know what I called it? I said you were going to find an action figure today.
Right. I found it.
You found an action figure, and a pretty awesome one at that. All right, so that's going to do it for Jake's. Picked up a couple other interesting things here I can't actually show you, as they are Christmas presents for Danielle. But I assure you, I got some really, really good deals on what's inside these boxes here. But we aren't done yet for today, because John and I are gonna head over to Fancy's Flea Market, hit up the video game movie dome. Unfortunately, Mike is not gonna be able to join us. Mike's leaving. Is it even thrifting without Mike? Not really. Anyway, so all right, again, that's gonna do it for Jake's. That's gonna do it for Mike. Yes. But John and I are gonna head over to Fancy's Flea Market now, get some deals over there. I know Pam's got some stuff on hold for me, so all right, let's put this very heavy box in the car and head over to Fancy's. All right, we made it over to Fancy's Flea Market. I've got a couple things to trade in here. Some DVDs, maybe a couple of Blu-rays thrown in here as well for some more store credit. And wow, this thing is quite heavy. I know she has some stuff on hold for me. Does she have things on hold for you? No?
I owe her money. Yeah, it's legit. I do.
Well, I'm gonna pick something up anyway. Oh my god!
Let me get the door for you.
Okay, wait. One arm? Terrible idea.
What are those muscles?
I don't have any muscles anymore. I just pulled them all. Pamela is here, going through all of my stuff. So I got some new store credit. I'm noticing some interesting things in the case down here, like Titanic 4K. That is
Titanic 4?
Titanic 4. It's where it sank. They rose it back up, put it back together. Then it sank again, and now they're building Mecha.
I put a balloon.
Mechatanic.
It
So I'm
top level.
thinking I might want to pick that up as well. I know she's got some stuff on hold for me. There's all. It's been a while since I've been here. We've been missing each other. Like when she's here, I'm in Florida, and then when
She's not actually here now.
it's hologram. Hologram.
She's gotten that money.
She
got that money. Hologram.
Holopam.
Yeah, holopam.
That's what it is. It's a holopam. Anyway, so I haven't been here a little while. There's all kinds of new stuff. I'm picking some things up. All right, so I'm starting over here in the Nook, going through the case to see what new stuff Pamela got in, and I'm seeing something pretty interesting. She has a copy of Alone in the Wilderness, which is a fantastic documentary. I love it. I have that and the sequel, Alone in the Wilderness 2, but what I don't have is this, Alaska, Silence and Solitude. I have never heard of this. I had no idea this even existed, and I want this because the other two movies are fantastic. I have no doubt that this one is also going to be amazing, and I believe the only way you can get these is to like order them from PBS or something like that. You can't just go into a store and buy these. You have to special order these online or call into a number or something like that. So that is awesome. Again, I don't have this one, so I'm picking this up, but I'm thinking out of everything in the case, that's going to be about it. I don't actually see anything else I want to pick up. There's a few things I was eyeing up, a few things that I was tempted to grab, but even though I do have the store credit, I'm still gonna be good. I don't need to be adding to my pile of things I need to watch. So just this. All right, so like I was saying, Pamela did have some things on hold for me. She had The Avengers, which I don't remember why I wanted this. I mean, I don't have it on Blu-ray. That's why I want it, but I don't know if I have it in a multi-feature set or maybe it's out of print or just, I don't know. Well, it is out of print. So maybe that's the reason why I wanted this. Again, I got the store credit. I'm picking this up. That is awesome. I love that movie. It's cheesy, but it's a lot of fun. Then some more anime here. This is Hitoro Regime. I don't know. My Hero. That part I can read. The complete collection. I've never seen this. I know nothing about it, but you know what? It's anime. It's complete. I don't have it. I'm picking that up. And this is cool. Egro, if I'm saying that right, or whatever it is, Proxy. Ergo Proxy. John knows the anime better than I know.
I don't know
the anime. He's like, I don't know how to pronounce it. I can just read. That's the difference between John and I. I know I have some of the like individual volume releases of this, but this here being the complete series. So that it looks like what? It kind of does. Now you say that, you're not wrong. But this completes my collection, so that's awesome. Then I'm grabbing Saw X, which I've heard mixed things about, but I've heard good things about this movie as well. So I'm looking forward to checking it. You think it's the best one? John says it's the best out of all the Saw movies, so I'm looking forward to checking this out. That's really cool. And then this is awesome. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. I love the Indiana Jones movies. I'm even a big fan of Crystal Skull. People bash that movie. If you do bash the movie, look, you're entitled to your own opinion, but you're wrong. That movie is fantastic. And I gotta say, what? This is the worst one? Oh, well, now you got me. I still think I'm gonna enjoy this. I still think I'm going to enjoy this movie. And I do think that Crystal Skull is a better Indiana Jones movie than. I'm not saying that Temple of Doom is a bad movie. It's a great movie, and I would even say Temple of Doom is better as far as a movie is concerned than, I guess, Crystal Skull. But as far as which one's a better Indiana Jones movie, I'm going with Crystal Skull. Controversy. Anyway, I'm looking forward to checking this out. That is awesome. So that was everything she had on hold for me. What you want? Crystal Skull is fantastic. I don't care what you say. It's a great movie. John, like I said, you're entitled to your own opinion, no matter how wrong that opinion might happen to be. It's a good movie.
How wrong?
All right. So John talked me into it. I was like, do I want to get the 4K of Titanic? Do I need the 4K of Titanic? I already have the Blu-ray and Blu-ray 3D release at home. And John's like, yeah, come on. you love Titanic. You gotta get it. So, all right, I'm picking up the 4K digital code combo pack of Titanic. I don't usually do a lot of upgrading to 4K. I still feel that like the Blu-ray's like the Goldilocks porridge of physical media. It's perfect. 4K is more of a niche thing. I'll get it if if you say, okay, you can get the Blu-ray or the 4K for like the same price. I'll go with the 4K, sure, but I don't need to be upgrading everything to 4K. I'll upgrade everything from DVD to Blu-ray 100%. But
keeping your Monster Squad like on Blu-ray.
Was that released to 4K?
Yep. Kino Lorber.
I mean, if Pamela got it in for a good price and I was just using store credit, maybe I'd pick it up then. It's a fantastic movie, but
$32 to get it new.
But I'm still fine with the Blu-ray release of it. So anyway, do I need this? No. But again, I've got the store credit. Again, like I said, I don't do a lot of upgrading to 4K from Blu-ray, but there we go. In fact, I'm not even really upgrading because I have the Blu-ray 3D combo pack, meaning I'm gonna
use the better
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep that and have the 4K. So
you need the widescreen VHS, the full screen VHS, the DVD.
I've already got all those. So I'm not even getting rid of something. I'm
the 4K. Am I talking over you? Oh, my apologies. What's wrong, Dave?
You're the one who talked me into getting it, and now you're.
Dave, what's wrong?
Leave me alone. I'm over here now looking through all the Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games, and Pam said she did get some new stuff in, but the issue is, in order for me to know what it is I want to pick up, I would literally have to go through every one of these games that I was even questioning and compare it to my list, and it's a big ordeal. Last time I did that, I came in here just by myself on like a Friday night and just I plopped myself down on the floor and I just went through everything. I think I'm gonna have to do that again. One of these weeks, I'm gonna have to go through all this stuff all over again. But for right now, I'm passing on all the Game Boy games. However, this I'm not gonna pass on. Sports Party for the Nintendo Switch. I'm not picking this up for me. I'm not even picking this up for Sean. This I'm gonna grab for Max. I was looking for a good game to get him for his Switch for Christmas, and he's a huge sports kid, which is going to be interesting with me hanging out with him quite often because I am not a sports person, but he loves his sports, and I'm thinking he's definitely going to enjoy this. So, all right, I'm going to grab this for him for a Christmas present. But as far as the rest of the games are concerned, I think I'm just going to pass for now. Did not see anything I wanted. Did not see anything I wanted to pick up for Sean, though. Look at all the amazing SNES games they have, and I do have a Super Nintendo. I could pick up Donkey Kong Country and Super Mario World and Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario Kart, and there's a wow. Pam, you've got some really good SNES games.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk away from them before I buy them. I found one last thing down here in the counter after crouching down, something I don't do very often anymore. I'm an old man, just simply kneeling hurts, but had to look through this pile of movies here, and I'm glad I did because right on top was this, An American Werewolf in London, the Arrow release. I already have this on Blu-ray in my collection, but I have these just like standard Universal Blu-ray release. I don't have the Arrow release. I will absolutely upgrade for all that special content. That is awesome. I am definitely picking this up, but I think that might just about do it. I mean, again, there's some other things I'm tempted by, I'm eyeing up, but I'm trying to be at least somewhat good and not just go crazy buying anything I'm slightly interested in. They had the new 2023 Stephen King Boogeyman. Have you guys seen that movie? Is it any good? Let me know. Leave a comment. If it's good, I'll have Pam put it on hold for me. But that's the only other thing I was like really tempted to pick up. But I'm going to be good. I'm going to just hold off for now. I think maybe possibly that's going to do it. I don't know. Maybe. Wait a minute. Hold on. Pamela just pointed out a few more interesting items that she was putting away in the case. One of them being How Bruce Lee Changed the World. I don't have this yet, and I'm not going to pass on the age. I'm not going to pass on Bruce Lee. This looks awesome, so I'm going to have to pick that up as well. So, all right, so you pointed out the pile of stuff in there, and I got the the American Werewolf in London. You brought out some more stuff. I got the Bruce Lee. Anything else you want to point out? Because I'll take some more History Channel. I'll take some more Arrow. I'm okay with that.
History.
I will totally take a History Channel documentary about arrows. That's fine too. Anything else?
Not right now.
All right. Actually, no, as it turns out, Pamela lied. She does have a few more interesting things. She just got in a whole bunch of laser discs. Thankfully, I don't think there's anything here I need. She has some really cool stuff like Matinee and When Worlds Collide, Destination Moon, This Island Earth. That is awesome. So some really awesome laser discs, but I did go through all these. I don't need any of them, and I really only pick up laser discs now if it happens to be a title I don't have on any other format. I don't just buy these for the sake of buying them. So we're good. I can pass on the laser discs for now. All right. I think though that's gonna do it because that's gonna do it. I spent enough of my store credit. We're good. All right, so now that's going to finally do it. She tried to get me. With the Blue Planet 2. She's like, do you have that in 4K? And I was like, do I even have Blue Planet 2 on anything? I do. I have it on Blu-ray. I don't need it. She tried.
It is a good transfer.
No, come on. Leave me alone. I'm leaving. So, Pamela,
It's not me this time.
as always, thank you for everything. I'll put links down below to all of Pamela's stuff. If you're looking for something, she is the guru of finding movies. She can probably find you what you need if she doesn't already have it. And $5 flat rate shipping, whether you order one thing or 1,000 things. It's only $5 shipping, so pretty awesome. So check her out. I'll leave the links down below. But I'm leaving before Pamela sells me on buying more stuff. So thank you, Pamela. All right, see ya. All right, guys. So that's gonna do it for today's thrifting adventure. Actually, it turned out pretty awesome. I mean, I got a lot of cool stuff from the video game movie dome. I'm happy about, but surprisingly, Jake's. I mean, there wasn't a lot of people there. It was kind of dead, like I had anticipated, but. We found some cool stuff. That Phantasm.
That Phantasm.
My
friend told me that's like $30 easy.
That was pretty good. You clean that
Sorry,
up?
Rich. Yeah, I'm gonna clean it up. I'm not gonna sell it.
You clean it up. That's gonna be pretty amazing. But I found some movies and stuff for Sean and I think Max and Danielle, and I just found a lot of awesome stuff. It was a good day. Not a bad way to end the flea marketing season. But all right, with that.
Oh wow, yeah.
It is. Yeah.
The end of the road. I can't let her go. It's a natural.
It's a Boys to Men.
Oh.
Anyway, so with that, we are done, guys.
Make love to you.
I'm gonna miss flea marketing with
yeah.
John. So anyway, with that, we are done. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt where you can grab yourself retro rest stop t-shirts. Proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon to help support the show and they keep the show going, so I appreciate it. And also check down below for a link to
Sharks and Monsters fan.
Yes, definitely check down below for a link to Sharks and Monsters fan on Instagram, and check down below for a link to
Some of the Bulls.
And if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, oh my gosh, what was his name? What was his it was Gray something.
Oh, Gray Love.
Gray Love.
Hashtag
Gray Love.
Yeah.
If you watch this video all the way
There's
until the
another
very
joke.
end.
It's a deep cut.
Ooh.
Soul tip.
Oh, all right. Hashtag Gray Love and hashtag Soul Tip. If you guys watch this video all the way until the very end. But all right, guys, like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video.
Happy holidays.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
For me, at least.
Happy holidays. All right. So thanks for watching. See you guys next video. All right. Bye.